speed.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to him. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're going to ride this running back.
Man, I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Austin Mack escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keelan Russell keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give is to Williams. Showing off the arms. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Making side adjustments here. Here's Carr to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Right on target this time. Got enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Hold what you got, man.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go.
And it's blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They're going to somehow turn this into a 2-point conversion. Better be lucky than good sometimes as they extend the lead. And he's going to try to return this one. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Using his legs, it's Riley. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
What now? So hold up.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll move the tight end.
I got you.
Motion from the wideout. Throwing Russell. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Move. Back to throw, it's Russell. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Russell. The short hands, it's Rodgers. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Again, it's Russell. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Pass is broken up downfield, and look who's there, the linebacker covering serious ground.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Running inside, it's Williams. There's a crease. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Play action, C.J. Carr. Pulls it in, it's Graham. Breaks the tackle. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Williams. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. It's complete. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Touchdown, Irish! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Platt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, Coach Kirby Smart told me Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Off the play fake. We're going to pass it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Graham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And they'll run it with the draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. With the catch, it's Frazier.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. End of the first quarter here, still no score. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Offense trying to convert again on fourth down. They'll go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On fourth down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a fourth down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the